And welcome to
the High as Fuck podcast with your boys,
Matt Jackson
and Joe motherfucking Cool. What's up, y'all?
What is up, guys? Like and subscribe.
Fucking
Night of Champions. We gotta talk about it.
The match card, our discussion.
We talked about it on the Monday Night Raw
preparation of the Night of Champions
review, but that was a Raw ago, so it doesn't really count. I didn't separate it. So
number one on the match card.
What are we talking about, Joe?
Information. We have the finals of the World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, before we get into that, I'd like to tell you, like and subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Exactly. Hit the notification
bell,
right?
Hit that notification bell.
Join us on Facebook. Wrestling Matt's Facebook page, too.
Twitter.
Join us on that. And Twitter, too. Wrestling Matt 12.
Be there.
Be there or be square.
Or be square.
And another thing is, when you're feeling down, just strike up some positivity and just go on there. Don't be a clown.
Positivity.
Positivity is key, because if you don't got positivity, you're a clown. And if you're down, you don't want to be a clown. Well, you might want to be a clown, but you don't want to be this type of clown that I'm talking about. You want to be able to pick yourself up and dust yourself off and what? Try a fuck again. You know what I'm saying?
Try again.
We got to put this positivity in there first place. First most. We got Night of Champions coming up. Yes, that's positive as fuck. But also, we need to live our lives in the moment. We need to take every moment that we get and cherish every moment that we got with anybody and everybody that we cherish moments with.
Do it!
Even though he's yawning over here, doesn't matter. Because I be yawning too. I've been up 6 o'clock in the morning. I've been talking to somebody. And she's great. Yeah. She's fantastic. Yeah. Gotta let the world know that.
Holy shit.
Like,
I was watching AEW the other night.
I didn't even watch Dynamite. I was
watching Dynamite, and two guys in the tag team championship match.
Trios?
No. Just the tag team championship.
FTR is a tag team championship.
FTR. Tag team
the best tag team in the world.
And then somebody else is fighting them. And Mark Briscoe.
Oh, is it Jared?
Is the special guest.
Yeah, Jarrett and Jay Lethal. Yeah, that's coming up, and we definitely...
Double or Nothing.
Okay, Double or Nothing is coming up, and I gotta steal it.
When I was seeing you in the light of my speaker, or my
I
look
look like Briscoe.
And of this, like when you were hitting this, you looked like Mark Briscoe.
Thank you. That's an honor. I'll take that. I don't care how many teeth he's got.
Crazy.
The man ain't got no teeth, and he's not cosmetically pleasing. But you know what? Some girls be liking this shit. You know what I'm saying? You might meet the right person that don't care about all that bullshit that you think about in your head. You're like, oh shit, this and that and this and that. Don't get clouded, boys and girls. Just let things be. Someone compliments you, take that shit. Take it in. Take it deep. You know, take that deep breath if you have to. You know what? And you know what another thing is here, Joe, Mr. Cool, is that honesty is key in life.
Yeah.
Honesty is what's the breadwinner. Like, honesty is key. That's the key to unlock life. Honesty in the beginning of anything. It doesn't matter if it's a friendship or relationship. Doesn't matter if it's anything. Like, honesty is straight up key. If you're not honest in this life, you eventually will get burnt and fucked.
But people don't like to be honest, Matt, because they're afraid of being vulnerable.
It's hard to be vulnerable. I know. Well, me and her have been talking about that shit too. Like, you know, I don't like being vulnerable. But sometimes you just got to sometimes, you know? Like, if you feel like you are, then just be it. Just be your fucking self at the end of the goddamn day. Because if you're not being yourself, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be mad if you're not trying to be yourself. You're not trying to better yourself, or if you're not trying to do something that's good for yourself. I'm going to be mad.
Be yourself.
I need all of you viewers to be your fucking self. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody going to goddamn respect you if you don't respect yourself. And if you don't love yourself, you can't get love if you don't love yourself. There's a lot that goes into that shit. Not getting too deep into it. We got Night of Champions to talk about, but I wanted to give y'all that taste of fucking victory there for y'all.
I alluded to it earlier, and then you stopped me. Do we want to go with the finals of the World Heavyweight Championship?
Go with that first? Now, let's just dive into the little shit first.
Hold on.
Let's go with each one. What is it? Just throw one. Just say it and let's go. Let's get. Well, okay.
There's that one. There's that one.
All right, let's just get that out the way.
So
we got Gunther.
Actually,
the Intercontinental Champion, probably one of the greatest Intercontinental Champions ever.
I think they're going to list them in
I don't care.
Order of match. Do you think Becky and Trish is going to go first?
I think that's way too much brain power for me right now. But I would like to think that they would start it off with Intercontinental. You know, because it's just, I hate to say this, buddy. I love you, Ali, but come on now, you're going to get squashed.
But between the two,
nigga, you got your positivity, but you're going to get squashed, dog.
You got Becky and Trish, which is not for a title. Hold on. Yeah. And then you've got the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think is more high profile?
Becky, all day, every day.
Really?
Yeah, because Becky's high profile. Not, Gunther beating a Mustafa, or I'm not even saying his name is Mustafa. It's Mustafa. Ali, right? Look, I love Mustafa Ali. I respect him. I genuinely like him as a character. I don't like this positivity thing he's going with, this gimmick thing he's got going.
Well, did you see Monday? Did you see how he stopped himself on Monday?
Yeah.
And he was like, you probably expected me to say something about positivity.
But I'm not.
Fuck that.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, is what he said.
He was being real. And I like that about Mustafa. But I am sorry, homie, guy that looks like Seth Rollins. The guy that fucks me up thinks he's Mansoor is him, whatever. You're gonna get squashed, guy. You're going up against Gunther. That's like the new Brock Lesnar of this generation.
I understand what you're saying.
Because Gunther smacks, boy, and when he smacks, your chest ripples. I've seen it happen to Will Ospreay. When he chopped that little man, compared to him, he's a little man. He's a good fucking wrestler, Will Ospreay is. He's up there with the Seth Rollins, Kenny Omegas, those type guys. CM Punk back in his heyday, you know what I'm saying? But Will Ospreay took a chop from him, and you saw his whole chest ripple, and they slowed that shit down. So you obviously could feel the pain of that little man.
I feel that.
Mustafa, you're going to die.
Hear me out.
Not legit, but you're going to die tomorrow. I mean, you're going to die Saturday.
Gunther is Intercontinental Championship, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's the best Intercontinental Champion we've had since fucking...
We have Mustafa.
Already.
Mustafa challenging for it. Hold on.
Yeah.
In Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
I know he's got
and that's where he
there.
Came from.
Yeah. I know he's got some type of connection there, but they didn't let Cody win at WrestleMania. What do you think they're going to do with Mustafa?
That's true. They were in California with Cody. You're right.
So, what? We're going to put Hornswoggle as the world champion now?
That would be awesome.
I mean, it would be cool. He was a lightweight champion. He could barely even hold the belt.
He should have had the
belt was bigger than him.
At some point.
It's ridiculous.
He should have fucking frog splashed somebody.
He frog splashed plenty of people, man. It's just ridiculous. Tadpole splashed the motherfuckers, whatever you want to call it. But no, like what are you gonna do, Mustafa, against the guy who can literally chop your chest in two?
I feel you, but again, they're in Saudi Arabia. Anything could happen.
Okay, so you gonna think that Mustafa is gonna get a fucking victory over Cody?
He's in the up and coming.
Cody's better. And Cody has goddamn lineage, family.
I feel that. But
too much family.
Been
just him and just his dad and Goldust is enough family right there.
They're pushing.
And then Terry Runnels was Goldust's wife. That's a lot of lineage there.
There is a lot of
lineage. Brandy Rhodes. As much as people don't want to give her credit, Brandy Rhodes is this fucking shit. Hot to motherfucking trot. She got everything in order. You know what I'm saying? No, we don't want to look at all that. We don't look at, well, look. They building this Cody thing. They doing it right because I'm not going to sit here and say WWE's wrong, okay? I'm not Jim Core fucking net. I'm not the guy who sees the negative and everything.
I will call them out.
I will, because too.
I'm pissed off about it, and I will continue to call them out until the day I fucking die. And Jim Cornette, I haven't heard his views on it, but I guarantee you they're about damn same as mine.
He's kind of like on this whole, like, what are they doing with this Cody thing?
Yeah.
But he knows that they're trying to build this Cody thing. You know, and they'll build it either way. And so did what's his name? His co-host said the same thing. Brian Last. He said the same thing.
I understand.
He knows WWE's doing something different.
I know they're building him, but they should have just given him the goddamn world championship.
Yeah, I know. But wouldn't that have been David Arquette all over again?
No. Cody is ready.
What, just because AEW said he was?
Cody has been ready.
See, I got to look at that too. And
Cody
I don't
was
want
ready.
to, and I did not want to say what I just said. But
Cody,
AEW, he lost a lot. He couldn't even fight for the World Championship. And now he's getting screwed over again in the WWE, but he's not. They're fucking story building, and nobody can see that. I ain't trying to be an ignorant fan. I ain't trying to be somebody who thinks they know everything. I know.
I get
Well, I know, and I know they're character building in some fucking way, but
why?
God damn it, man. I was invested in Cody winning at WrestleMania.
Right.
Okay? And I told you this after the match. I said, now how much more am I invested? Now they got to build this whole shit up and fucking work us again. And
now,
goddamn.
if they work,
holy shit, there's a lot of fucking stress there.
If they work us for another year.
They are.
And then,
they are.
And then
they're doing it right now, dude.
Cody against Roman again?
They're doing it right now, dude. Roman Reigns is God. He's on fucking God mode. You need to understand that.
But the fact is, they're not gonna let anybody take it from him until
that's why they made another belt,
everybody.
Bro. They made another belt.
I know.
Your big gold's back, basically.
I know.
But they did that so we can have another champion, so we don't have to dethrone Roman. And you know that's what it is.
I know.
And you know I'm a Roman guy. You know that for fucking fact. I'm a Roman guy. Maybe Solo Sikoa a little bit more and the Usos a little more, but I'm a Roman guy.
I was so excited for Cody. They worked me so hard on fucking the Roman match.
We were so excited that day.
They didn't give it to you.
I mean, y'all heard our fucking reviews on that shit. We were really excited on that shit.
And
I mean, shit, Logan Paul showed up and showed out.
I understand.
And lost, but did good.
I get it. I understand.
WWE's just got this weird fucking build shit, dude. They want Cody to go out with a broken arm right now. And Triple H is like, I'm not gonna let you do this again. The pec thing was one thing, I'm not letting you do it again. I know what you were doing with the pec thing. You were trying to do what I did. That's what I thought he was thinking because he didn't say it. See, Triple H got to do some shit while fucked up. Undertaker got some type of degree to burn when he came out the thing. So did Goldberg, and they still had to wrestle. Not everybody gets that treatment. Some guys are like, oh, well, you're not good enough to wrestle, so you gotta kick him out. So Cody doesn't want to be kicked out of this Night of Champions, even though he took a fucking keg to the fucking elbow and shit, to the arm and shit. Kayfabe or not, motherfuckers, I know what I'm talking about. I ain't being childish and being, over too much into the storyline to where I feel like I'm talking fantasy here, and I'm like, oh, they broke his arm when he really didn't.
I think they actually broke his arm.
It doesn't matter if they broke his arm or not. If you're watching a movie and a motherfucker gets a bullet hole in the head, what do you say he is?
Yeah, so
he's dead.
If you're suspending your disbelief, then they're going to write him off TV for a little while.
And I already knew that. As soon as Brock attacked him, as soon as that fucking happened, I already was like, God damn it.
Why the fuck?
They're writing him off TV because Cody's got something he's got to do until this other shit probably. I don't fucking know. It's irritating the fuck out of my butthole, dude. It's irritation. It's like when you wipe too hard and it's bad. Okay?
I was talking to my AI about it.
It's stupid.
I was talking to my AI
I don't know what an AI is. In that terminology.
Facebook. It's artificial intelligence. They have what's called Pi, and you can chat with it.
Oh, okay.
And it's just a group, our group chat, but with a robot.
A robot.
Basically.
Okay, I don't know how comfortable I would be with doing that.
Bouncing my ideas about wrestling off of this robot, and this robot was responding as if I was talking to a wrestling fan, as if I was talking to you.
That's pretty crazy, right?
It was pretty fucking dope.
Y'all need to go check that out.
But anyway, that's shameless promotion for Pi, the AI on Facebook.
Hey, we like to plug anything that's worth it, you know what I'm saying?
But anyway, so...
Raw papers.
Roman... Oh, wait, not Roman. Fuck. Mustafa Ali.
And
Gunther.
Which was named after a Nazi fucking air pilot.
I give Mustafa a 20% chance because they're at Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, but otherwise you book Gunther.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
80%.
Who's the best Intercontinental Champion you've seen in goddamn years?
Yeah, that's fair.
You got to get
really since William Regal, honestly.
If you don't, whoa, that goes way too far back. But you're the older type of wrestling fan to where I'm everything. So it balances out.
But
when you say William Regal, it resonates with me.
When I really mean
he
when
was
I
a
say
great Intercontinental.
what I mean when I say
when he
William
lost
Regal,
to Rob Van Dam at
William
WrestleMania.
Regal was a great Intercontinental Champion first and foremost, but he was also very respectful of the ring, like Gunther. He wipes his shoes. It's all
Imperium. You get the name Imperium. They're Imperium.
No, I get it.
Which Imperium means.
So the same shtick.
But it's honor.
Same
respect,
shtick.
Yeah.
Honor, respect, dignity for the wrestling business.
But you got this big guy with these little tiny guys. Well, actually, I don't know. Fabian Eichner. Well, that's his old name. Giovanni Da Vinci or whatever he's being called now. Just go back to Fabian Eichner. But whatever. It's really hard. Giovanni Da Vinci or something. Whatever. Just go back to Fabian Eichner. I hated Fabian Eichner anyway, but whatever. I don't really like that guy.
Intercontinental Champion has trade him out,
but he is jacked and bald.
Gigantic focus. But
I don't like the baldness, but he's
probably
jacked.
People like Santino have carried it, which he was. I love Santino.
Santino disrespected wrestling.
I love him.
I know this for a personal. Jim Cornette's already, fucking taught me that shit. I listened to a podcast of him talking about Santino, and Santino is so disrespectful when it comes to wrestling. But I do love him, and I did mark out.
Is it all because of the Santino shit?
No, it was because he disrespected a show. Jim Cornette saw it firsthand. He did something disrespectful when he knew better than doing it, and he did it, and it just, Jim Cornette, he's, he literally said, I like Danhausen. I just don't want to watch him wrestle because it's going to ruin everything that I like about him. And then he watched Danhausen wrestle, and it ruined everything that he liked about him. So now he's not a Danhausen guy. So yeah, you could rub Jim Cornette really wrong. Pockets, Orange Cassidy, fucking hates him.
So he's not as gimmicky as he used to be, because I've seen some matches where
he's got the pockets thing a lot.
Hands in the
which
pockets,
guys, I did name my kitten. I named my new cat after
the
pockets,
entire time.
So thank you,
but
Jim Cornette.
Monday, he was not.
What do you mean Thursday?
Wednesday.
Yesterday. Because today's Thursday. That's
yesterday he was not as gimmicky about it as he has.
I didn't
been
see
in the
last
past.
night. I'm bad. I wasn't home. I met a girl and I liked it.
Did you kiss her?
And I kissed her, and we're not going to go into the rest of the shit that we did. But either way, so
Gunther and Mustafa Ali.
Gunther and Mustafa Ali. It's definitely Gunther all day because I'm a Gunther mark.
I give Mustafa a 20-25% chance at max, and then you book, like I said, Gunther the rest of the way. 75% to 80%. He's got it. But
we're doing good, Tom.
I give Mustafa a 20% chance.
20%. All right, so we're going to get off that tangent that we got onto. We're going to go to Becky Lynch, baby, and Trish motherfucking Stratus. Going to put us into a stratosphere all over again. My childhood is being relived again, because our childhood is being relived again. Because now we got Trish Stratus back.
A passing of the torch for the women here, essentially.
Only if Becky wins.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I scratched that. Bray Wyatt lost John Cena, the WrestleMania 30 that I went to, and he got a passing of a torch as well, and he got all the Fireflies the next night. So, what the fuck am I talking about?
Right.
But I do know what I'm talking about, because it could go either way. There is a two-sided shit going on. This could make or break Becky. It could potentially make or break Becky.
It breaks.
But
hold on.
Becky is too talented for something like a Trish Stratus to fucking hold her back from any goddamn thing that her fiery ass has already done. You know what I'm saying?
In this match, in this year, in the year of 2023, let's just go from the beginning of 2023 to now.
She hasn't did as much as she used to, yeah.
So it makes or breaks Becky right now to not win or win
if she
in
loses
this
to
match
Trish,
for
I don't
2023.
know what that's supposed to mean in the
for 2023.
Yeah.
If she loses to Trish right now with the wins and losses and the way she's been going, then I think that
it can't build from that.
You don't get as much. Obviously, you don't get help from that. It doesn't help you in any way.
Yeah, she needs to beat Trish.
She needs to beat Trish.
Yeah. So I'm for Becky Lynch. We all know that on this show. If you're watching this show right now, like and subscribe and give us some love. But look at here. You can donate if you want to. But listen here. I'm a Becky Lynch person. I'm a Becky Lynch guy. I'm with the man on this.
The man.
Although I'm a Trish Stratus guy too. But you know.
The man is the face, the baby face in this one at least, because Trish was a dick.
Yeah. She
called her baby stupid.
Yeah, I know, but, you know, let's not get on that joke. Because there is a joke about that.
She called her baby stupid. I made that joke last Monday.
Yeah, all babies are technically, we're all, I don't want to say babies, that makes it wrong, but we're all born dumb.
We all know how to eat shit and poop.
Yep, eat shit and poop and puke and shit. Puke. So, but that's the main gist of what exactly, in the beginning anyway, and like, we don't remember any of that stuff. But anyway, so, we got the Trish Stratus, we got the Becky Lynch.
Alright.
Becky Lynch is gonna have to get into strong here, she's gonna have to pull out the man mode, she's gonna have to be extra, she's gonna have to fucking dominate this bitch, because we have to have Becky on top, because if she's not on top, what do we have for the women's division if she loses to Trish fucking Stratus, who just came out of retirement and is actually doing some shit right now, which I am very proud of her for this, because she is an older lady coming out of retirement, and, you know, it's hard to come out of retirement sometimes, but she got it all still. Trish is still stacked to the brim, dude. She does DDP yoga or her own yoga, whatever it is.
I know, she's good. I'm not saying that.
I just need her to lose.
Kayfabe.
She has to lose.
Or not. Shoot here. Becky has to win.
She has to.
Kayfabe.
Trish wins.
Trish wins.
Yeah. But if Trish wins, that ruins the... I don't... It won't for me. But as a whole, could ruin... And I'm clearing this up, guys. It's not for me. It's for the whole. That we're in the world. It could crumble Becky's world.
We could continue.
Not me on Becky, but everybody else.
I mean, if they're going to build a feud off of this, since it's only been one thing.
So what? They have a draw or something? They disqualify each other or something shit like that. They go to another match. Limit. Blah blah blah. Because no, I don't see that. Because Night of Champions is a huge night, man. If you're not, even if you're not,
it's not a championship match.
It doesn't matter. You're at Night of Champions where everybody else is fighting for championships. And guess what? What I'm really mad about is Roman isn't defending his goddamn belts.
Thank you.
Instead, he's going with Solo, which I like, because Solo Sikoa is the future of those Uso boys, man. Solo Sikoa is everything we need. Samoan Spike, like his fucking uncle. Or is that? No, his uncle, because he's brothers with Usos. Yeah. So his uncle Umaga, he does that Samoan Spike for him. I like that. Ooh, whoa, shit. Like, I'm big on. I am so high on that Solo Sikoa.
I understand.
And him winning the belts with Roman would be goddamn lit. But goddamn fucking stop this shit. Because Roman has got 2 belts already. It would be fucking great to see him holding 2 more belts. You know, yeah, that's my Roman fantasy, I guess, if you want to put it that way. Like, if I wanted the fantasy book, I would love to see Roman with all the gold. Of course, Intercontinental, United States, yeah.
Put it on your game.
Stuff. That's all I want to do, is on the game. In reality, though, Sami KO keeps them. Okay? They build for another tag team that's actually worth the spot. And maybe Sami Zayn and KO keeps them for a good minute. You know what I'm saying? Because I love them boys together because they're best fucking friends in real life. They're real.
We've already got storyline build with Imperium.
Yeah.
The boys from Imperium.
Yeah, Kaiser and fucking Vinci.
So if they lose to Roman and Solo,
I would like to see Imperium take the belts.
If they lose to Solo and Roman right now,
Intercontinental title. You just don't even know.
It does nothing to bolster Roman, and it only hurts.
The only real tag team we got is Kaiser and Giovanni. Like, legit, like, fighters. We don't have FTR no more. They're AEW. The real tag team guys, like our Tully Blanchard and the Arn Andersons, the tag team guys, like, you know, like old Ric Flair and Arn Anderson or whatever.
The Four Horsemen.
Or Animal and Hawk.
Animal and Hawk.
Shit like that. We have that. But right now, Imperium is that. They're what FTR is. See, people's like, oh, WB fucking fucked up and got rid of FTR. Yes, they did fuck up by getting rid of FTR, but they have Imperium. They have Imperium.
We got the Usos.
And we have the Usos. They're the best.
But we split up the New Day.
They're like my favorite tag team.
We split up the New Day.
And I know that's saying against the Hardy Boys, but the Hardy Boys aren't really like they were.
We have...
I gotta have somebody.
We
the
have
Hardy
Sammy,
Boys are my favorite.
We have Sammy and KO.
Young Bucks, Hardys, Usos. Well, let's put it in reality. Usos, Young Bucks. Oh, fuck. They're all in the number one spot. Fuck it. I mean, Young Bucks, Usos, and the Hardy Boys, you can't get no better than... Or, no, you got Motor City Machine Guns. Let me stop, because I've got a lot of tag teams I can name here.
We've got
old
ones.
Chemistry.
We just named Hawk and Animal. We've got...
Those are the guys.
Those
are the top dominant team.
The Rock and Roll Express.
Yep.
We've got fucking the Rockers. We've got...
Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty.
Filthy Animals.
Yep. Rey Mysterio, Conan, fucking Billy Kidman.
The fucking New Day.
New Day. They might be a threesome, but hey, you know what? When they're a tag team, because they can switch out partners and stuff, which is dope as fuck, because that's the Freebird way. That's some dope shit. But anyway, what's that next match you got? Because we just talked about Trish and Becky.
But we also talked about Sammy and KO.
And we talked about Sammy and KO. Well, I'm all for... okay, so I'm a little torn on that one, because I want to see some fantasy shit happen with that. But I definitely want my boy KO to keep it. Can you hear
me? I was going to say, can you hear me on the fact that Sammy and KO...
They deserve all this.
It does nothing for them...
To lose it.
And it only hurts them. And Roman, no matter how much it helps Solo, it doesn't make up for the fact of how much it hurts Sammy and KO. From a shoot perspective.
Yeah, that makes sense there. Yeah, I like your realistic little thing you got.
From the business perspective, it makes less sense.
Because Roman's already got everything he needs.
Right.
Solo needs something, but
It'll help
know what
Solo.
Solo needs.
It'll help Solo.
You know what Solo needs, right? You know what I'm going with, right? It's not Austin Theory. He can keep that belt for a little longer.
I don't care. Honestly.
If Solo's about to get a belt, beat Gunther.
Okay.
Please.
I'm good with that.
I want to see Gunther and Solo Sikoa.
I'm good with that. But I also, when I was talking to my AI...
Like WrestleMania.
When I was talking to my AI, I put Solo against Austin.
You got Solo.
And I'm good with that.
Solo wins. That's easy.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm also good with Solo.
Can you bake a cake?
I really don't care that much about Austin.
I can probably bake a cake if I actually listen to the directions, right?
I really don't care that much about Austin, so Solo taking the title is fine with me. I'm good with it.
Solo needs a fucking belt and fast. Fast. Because you know what he had to do to go to the Raw and SmackDown? He had to drop a fucking belt. He had the North American Championship when he got pulled up to Raw or SmackDown with his family. So he had to literally give up a goddamn belt that Owens didn't have to in the beginning. Owens took the fucking NXT belt over to Raw and beat John Cena on the fucking first night of Raw. His first match on Raw, he beat John Cena with the NXT belt.
They weren't going to
Why can't Solo Sikoa get some
belt?
That would be fucking... I know that's only like game talking here on that fucking stack, but if John Cena won that NXT, own NXT belt with the X in it, the X shape, like
can you
that,
imagine,
dude?
John Cena.
I'll get some weird NXT champions on my game, and John Cena, I think, has been NXT champion at least one time.
So fucking
looks good on
Roman.
But I think the best NXT champion, oh my god, Adrian Neville.
And honestly, from a kayfabe perspective, not putting it on
or Pac,
not even putting it on what's good for business. What's good for business is Sammy and KO right now, anyway.
Oh yeah,
but also
you gotta think the Roman Reigns thing,
storyline build. You think about it, it only works to keep fucking Sammy and KO in the running.
Because they finally get to do their best friend thing. Because they're actually really best friends in real life. That's like me and you winning the tag team champions of Raw.
Exactly.
Or me and James, or whatever you want to call it. Like, because we're all best friends here. So if we was to win the championships of any company right now, we would be on a Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's love here. You know, and KO, or if you want to call him Kevin Steen, you know.
Did you just name drop?
Yeah, because everybody knows it's Kevin Steen. He Russell does it. So, Kevin Steen, or I don't know Sammy's real name, but anyway, so something probably weird, but I don't know. But anyway, they've been friends since fucking young. They were young as fuck in the wrestling game, yeah?
Right.
Like, think about it. It's a beautiful fucking thing, and yes, we need to keep them. So let's move on to the next match, because we need to keep Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn champions. We haven't talked in a minute, so we're definitely talking about some shit that we need to talk about.
Do we want to talk
but like and subscribe.
Do we want to talk about that, or that? That, or that? That?
Asuka Belair. Okay, so Asuka Belair, this has already been a song and dance.
Bianca and Asuka.
Didn't we just have this?
Yeah.
Asuka gets it. It's time. Again, it's time for my baby girl to get it. Okay, Asuka's getting it. Okay, I love Bianca Belair. I love you, girl. I love her. I love her to death. There's nothing I would not put her over, okay?
Hear me out.
Bianca, she makes her own fucking gear. I have nothing but love for that girl. She's talented. She's smart. She's everything you need in a female wrestler. Okay, she's real. Okay, but
hear me out. Hear me out.
Kana.
Hold on.
I'm using her old shit now. Yeah, Kana. Her old shit. The shit she was on YouTube. Kana. My Japanese heartthrob.
Okay. I hear all that. But hear me out.
But I love both of them.
Hear me out. Business perspective again. We've got Roman.
Keep Bianca.
Hold on.
Somebody's got to change the tide.
We've got Roman as the Universal Champion, right?
Yeah, it needs to change.
No, hold on. He's a heel.
Sometime.
He's a heel.
Probably in 5 years.
He's a heel. We've got Austin, U.S. Champion. He's a heel.
He's actually really good.
He's a heel.
Don't want to admit it, but...
We've got Gunther.
But he's not good, because John Cena said it.
In kayfabe, I don't know where he falls heel face, Gunther.
You know... he's a Randy Orton to me.
That's what I'm saying. So he could go either way.
Yeah.
More heel side, because I say Randy's more heel side usually.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's more comfortable with the heel.
Okay. Roman is heel. U.S. Champion is heel. Yeah. Intercontinental Champion is heel.
Kind of.
The SmackDown Women's Champion is heel.
Rhea?
Yeah.
She gets cheered.
The Judgment Day are all heels. They're bad guys. They're nasty. They're gross. They're ew.
Their merch is selling. You know the Funko Pop I just got was Rhea Ripley of the Judgment Day.
I'm not talking about...
That's what Jay got me. I didn't tell you that. Jay got me Rhea Ripley.
I'm not talking about over in popularityness.
Ripley, so.
I'm not talking about over popularityness, or even if they get cheered or booed. Yeah. I'm talking about storyline here. Yeah. As nasty as the Judgment Day are, they are heels.
She's supposed to be a heel, but people are loving it.
Every person that is a major champion in our business. Hold on. Every person who is a major champion in our business right now is a heel. Except for one
I mean, I knew you were getting to that. I knew you were getting to that realization.
Person, and that's Bianca. She is the only baby face
we got
in a championship spot.
Wait a minute. Night of Champions. Saturday night. We got Seth Rollins and AJ Styles, and neither one of them are heel or face. I think they're like uni. Because Seth has got his heel stuff he's doing, but he's getting cheered, he's getting sang to like Jericho. Like, it's a Jericho vibe with him, and it's a big deal with Seth. Seth's a big fucking deal, and I'm so glad to be saying this.
They're both
Colby Lopez. I'm sorry, I name dropped that motherfucker. It's online. You can go look his real name up any day you want to. But Colby Lopez, motherfucker's on fire. And Alan Jones, which is AJ Styles. You can look it up. It's on the fucking Google. Alan Jones, motherfucker Colby Lopez. Motherfuckers are going to tear this fucking house down. And you see what I just did there? I took away their fucking gimmicks and put them to real humans just now.
Yeah.
And I'm still excited over it.
Yeah.
There's not, you know...
But, okay.
That match is going to be fucking lit. We got Seth Rollins and AJ Styles.
Hear me out on that, too, though.
They're gods. They are good at what they do.
Hear me out
and
on
they're
that.
At the same level.
Hear me out on this, too, though.
But Seth is... I don't know.
They're both in their kayfabe personalities in the storyline. Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, that's how we're supposed to say it.
Seth freaking Rollins.
The freaking thing, yeah.
That gimmick is an asshole. He may not necessarily be bad, but he is a badder character, so leans more heel again.
Yeah.
AJ, also, not necessarily bad and gross and dark, but he leans more
teammates
bad.
That are heelish.
Yeah.
He's Bullet Club. He's Bullet Club.
All of that.
So.
His attitude leans more bad. Shawn Michaels was another one. Attitude, before he became a Christian, leaned more to the heel side.
Guy. Yeah.
So
he started feeling bad about it, like Sting.
So you've got
Starry Steve.
No. Literally. No. So if Asuka wins the championship.
Are you drunk?
If Asuka wins the championship, the Raw Women's Championship, if she wins it, we've got no major faces on the company.
Because Asuka is a heel right now.
Oops, shit. That's what I'm saying. No major baby faces.
Yeah, that's true. Because Asuka is a heel at the moment because she's using her dark gimmick.
Unless... Okay, so that's just business
I get your
talk.
point on that. And
so
it's fucking crazy to even know that we've got all heels right now pissing us all off. But I'm cool with the Roman Reigns because, of course, you know, I've always liked Roman. I thought it's always been a good workhorse.
So all I'm saying is,
when he won the Intercontinental Championship, it was beautiful.
Bianca could keep it for a little while, but I'm also okay with Asuka taking it because I know she's good enough to have it, and I'm good with that.
She's a Japanese legend.
But for business purposes, unless we're going to turn
keep your girl.
Asuka back face, we're going to turn Asuka back face and not have her speak gibberish.
I don't want that shit. Jim Cornette hates it.
I hate gibberish.
I don't want that fucking fake fucking Japanese shit. That's disrespectful and it's racist.
It is.
It's fucking racist. Even if she agrees to it, it's still racist. She doesn't even understand how racist it is, probably. I think they're manipulating her.
I agree.
Like it.
I don't
Jim
like
Cornette's
it
already said it too. Like I know he thinks it. If he hasn't said it. Manipulation's there because he's trying to keep cool with everything. I get it, but like he's already said it in the first place. Like this is bullshit. Let her talk real, man. Can you stop this stupid ass fucking characteristic cartoon version of the 50s and 40s again? Like fuck.
We can turn her back face, but not
This is the same thing as those cartoons depicting African Americans.
We can turn her back face, but
it's bullshit.
But not have her speak gibberish.
Yeah, no
just
gibberish.
Normal,
like actual Japanese, please.
If she's gonna speak,
because if he says she's not speaking real Japanese, I believe him.
If she's gonna speak Japanese, then she needs to speak Japanese, and in a calm, normal way.
I mean, she be crazy all she wants to, but she doesn't need to do that shit. That's fucking Americanized. With Japanese shit.
With a translator.
Yeah.
Or she can speak English in a normal way.
But she kind of... I can understand what she's saying. But, I don't know. I really like her talking Japanese, though. So, that's my thing.
She doesn't speak when she's a heel.
I like her... cultural differences.
Her gimmick's cool though as a heel, so I'm okay with it. But then what we have to do, and this is even more ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
Is if Asuka wins and stays a heel, you know who has to lose and who has to take the title?
I don't know. Roman?
Rhea
Ripley
is the next match we need to talk about.
Yes, because we're gonna fucking segue.
And Natalya.
We're taking a segue, guys, on the train.
Rhea and Natalya.
Rhea and Natalya. See, Natalya is one of them chicks that I love. She's old school. She's Bret Hart's
Rhea and Natalya shot.
Her daddy is Jim Neidhart.
Rhea shot Natalya so hard on It was 2 Mondays ago.
It was something
or
like that.
This last Monday.
And yeah, it was bad. But
it was bad.
It was brutal. But
Rhea was mean.
You know,
It was
this
hurtful.
is actually another hard one for me because I'm a Natalia person as well. I like Natalia, but I don't like everything about her. So it'd be okay if she loses because I need to make Rhea top notch. If I was in their shoes,
no.
I'm gonna keep
No,
Rhea.
I can't say that. Never mind. I'm wrong. There's
Rhea
one.
is dominant.
There's one other babyface, and it's the tag team champions. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, Sammy and the KO. But we
Which
gotta
is the
have some
same-
more balance though. We
Which
don't
is
have
the
balance
same.
right now.
Which is the same point I was making about Sammy and KO. I didn't
They
think
can't
about it
lose.
when I was talking about them. They are our only baby faces besides Bianca. They can't lose.
That's true. So we won't see. We're going to go ahead and spoiler alert. We're not going to see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn lose, and we're not going to see Bianca lose either. But I would like for them to swerve me on the Bianca thing. I would be fine with that.
Then I need Natalya to take the title from Rhea, which is not going to be okay with you either.
No, like literally just got that
Or
Funko Pop.
Or Mustafa.
No.
In a face capacity,
no.
not heel.
No, can he actually get that shit done?
In a
No,
face
no, he
capacity
can't.
with the Intercontinental
No, he
Championship.
can't. No, he can't. No, he can't. No, he can't. No, he can't. No one else is going to be a good person. No. The only person can beat Gunther is probably like someone like a Drew McIntyre. A Brock Lesnar can fucking kill him. I want to see Brock Lesnar versus Gunther next fucking WrestleMania. What do you think? What's the next match? We got the Rhea and the fucking...
Okay, Rhea and
Natalya. I know we didn't speak a lot about that. She got heritage and all that. Natalya's got heritage. We will 7-Up. She's got a lot of heritage with the Hart Foundation and the fucking Nye Hearts and all that stuff.
My thing is here,
so she has legendary status, but Rhea Ripley is that bitch. So she's dominance. And don't we have some Ronda Rousey stuff to talk about too?
Yeah, hold on. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
If Natalya wins.
If Natalya wins, so that means Bianca can't lose. That's all I'm saying.
I'm good with it. Okay, I'm good with it. I'm good with that because if
Rhea
loses, shit, I'm so fucking impartial right now. I don't know because Natalya means a lot to me too because of her family and Bret Hart's her uncle. So I'm gonna go Rhea.
Rhea keeps the title because it doesn't.
I'm going
make any
Rhea
sense.
because it doesn't make any sense for me to say Natalya. Because then I'm just being biased because of Bret Hart.
But as hard as Rhea shot, maybe they let Natalya prove her wrong.
Okay, see, that's a swerve that I wasn't expecting to talk about. But if that does
Rhea
happen,
shot really hard, and
so if Natalya,
I'm gonna go there and say
Natalya's got thighs.
That Rhea said Natalya only wanted to be in the ring with her at Night of Champions to make her career relevant again.
I mean, Natalya's a fucking queen of the hearts, right? Or am I just too dumb and didn't say the right thing? But I said queen of hearts, right? I said that correct. She's the fucking queen of hearts. Rhea needs to understand, and I love you, Rhea Ripley. You're my baby girl, man. I tell you, Buddy Matthews. You got something special, buddy. Anyway, and your name's Buddy. It's funny. Anyway, so Natalya is the queen of hearts, man.
Maybe in storyline build they let Natalya win to prove who the fuck she is because she is the queen of hearts.
You know what's better than the queen of hearts? The queen of spades, because that's fucking. That's yeah. Hello. I am recording.
And AJ.
All right, so we got Brock and Cody Rhodes. We got Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes. Brock Lesnar is going to kill Cody Rhodes, or either this is going to be Cody Rhodes' like triumphant thing and everything like that. So Cody might win. So what else do we got? We have a Glen Tickle to get to. I forgot he was here. I goddamn forgot he was here. Don't tell him I forgot he was here. I already said it on my show. God damn it.
We had
Brock beat the shit out of Cody Rhodes, broke his arm.
Hold on.
It ain't happening.
We had Cody and Brock.
But Brock, because Triple H said
we had Cody and Brock. Cody won.
Yeah.
If they let them fight.
Yeah.
If they let them fight with Cody with a broken arm because it's an unsanctioned match because they're having a fight.
Yeah, I think
technically, if they let them do it, Brock wins because Cody has a broken arm, right?
Yeah.
And then they do the third that we talked about.
Yeah.
And they let Cody win again and they've got the build.
I mean,
for that storyline.
That's true. And we got Glen Tickle on the motherfucking thing. Say hello.
Hi, how you doing? I watched wrestling growing up, and I still keep up with it. I don't think that Cody has a broken arm. I think that's a work.
It is a work.
And I personally...
It's work. It's work, folks.
Cody's story
is beautiful, right?
Bigger than the bloodline.
What?
You don't see it now.
Yeah, I don't see it now because I love the bloodline.
The bloodline is getting ready to crumble.
Yes, please.
Look at the way that Roman. Since we're talking about wrestling, and I walked into this. Look at the way that Roman Reigns for the last 2 years. Yeah. You can go back to any episode.
It's been like 3 or 4 years. He's champ.
Look at the way he's treated the Usos.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Look at
the last 2 years, the way he's treated the Usos.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
But even before the bloodline,
that's real family.
Even before, yes, they also have. There's an indie wrestler that's very kin to them that's doing very good.
Yeah, fucking Joseph Fatu.
Yes.
He's the big boy.
Yes, he's a big boy, and he's doing good.
Yeah, he does that in MAGA damn shit. He's dope. There's another guy too. There's like a Zilla too. There's like
I'm gonna be
big
real.
family.
I'm gonna be real with y'all.
I love
my
the
opinion.
fucking bloodline.
I just walked in on this, and y'all are talking about wrestling.
Yeah,
this is my opinion. Just my personal opinion. This is Glen Tickle's personal opinion.
I hope he will make it this far too.
Okay,
you get a special treat right now.
This is
I'll put it in the description.
This is my
40-some minutes in.
This is my personal opinion. Vince has been in love with Roman.
Yeah, he loves the size. He's like, you got what I want.
He's got the look. He's the size. And Vince always loves. If you're a wrestling fan, Vince loves big guys that have the look.
He does.
Yep.
Roman Reigns is not the greatest freaking wrestler. He's not.
Younger
Never has
He's
been.
not.
But you know what?
He's a good entertainer.
Look back on history. Hulk Hogan wasn't either.
No, he wasn't. He had a leg drop.
A leg drop.
It doesn't hurt. A leg drop, my child.
They didn't.
It does not fucking hurt. You don't even touch the fucker.
I'm not taking anything from Roman Reigns.
Well, you kind of do
say
if you're big.
Because in the same reference with Hulk Hogan, what you saw wasn't the greatest wrestler. There are videos of him wrestling in Japan where he was fucking technical as shit.
Fantastic over in Japan.
Amazing. But Vince never let him do that.
Yeah.
So Vince
he likes
has
to take
his
what
idea.
he likes.
He's like, I'm going to give you this money. I'm going to give you belts. And this is, obviously what they want. And but you have to do what he says.
Yeah.
And
Vince has always liked the superhero style of wrestling.
I don't care what anybody says. Triple H is not 100% in control of creative. Vince will. I don't care about the merger that just happened.
Yeah,
and they say, they do not want Vince to have anything to do with creative. Vince will always
have the green light.
Always have something to do with creative.
Triple H has got a lot of gun.
Always.
So what do you think about, do you like the Cody thing?
I like Cody.
Yeah,
and look, this is the thing.
I like the moustache.
Look, because legit.
But he hated it.
No, legit.
I loved it.
Look, this is what I like about Cody. Okay, a lot of people shit on Stardust when he was back in WWE back in the day. Okay, and he hated it.
Yeah,
but he
did it.
He did it to a T.
Yeah,
and it was great.
And he hissed and everything.
I love Stardust.
My kids were infatuated with him. They loved Stardust,
and he hated it the whole time.
How many years my daughter wanted the Stardust figure? I couldn't find one.
Let me finish. Let me finish. He hated Stardust, and his contract was up. He left WWE and
went to the Indies.
No, he didn't just go to AEW. He was literally a pillar in starting
he
that
started
whole
AEW.
organization.
Yeah, he's the reason of AEW almost.
He was not the financial.
No.
But he got up with the financial.
Look at that Tony Khan, man.
Convinced them. He was not working. Going out and met this dude and was like, we need to do this.
Him and the Young Bucks.
Wrestling needs more. And fucking Tony Khan is a wrestling mark nut.
Yeah, he is a mark, and Jim Cornette gives him hell.
No, that's not bad.
He is good.
When I say there's nothing wrong with being a mark.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not bad to be a mark.
This is my opinion. Everybody talks about being a mark like it's bad.
Yeah,
look,
it's not.
If you have a character,
because why do you think you get into wrestling?
If you have a person that you mark out for, you know what that means.
Yeah.
That person is doing their job
right
100% correctly.
Yeah. Yep.
Because they got you.
True.
And that's what it's about.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. These people that can get out there and
make you feel.
Yeah.
If you're making me feel, I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like Roman makes me feel. John Cena makes me feel. But they got to bring him back in doses. But that's beside the point. Brock Lesnar, high as fuck on some Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's gonna kill Cody Rhodes again if he gets him again.
He might. But I don't know what's going to happen.
Cody won the first one.
He did beat Brock.
Brock wins this one because Cody has a broken arm because it's just a fight, and they still let Cody go because it's just a fight.
Yeah.
Brock wins this one. They build Cody again for another storyline. They let him go against Brock one more time. He wins.
Yeah.
Then he builds for the next year.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
And since they're not going to apparently let him have the world championship, they give him another match against Roman. That's the only way that build makes sense. I mean, that's the only way it makes sense for Cody to have lost it last WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's true.
And then fucking come back and then maybe Roman has Roman has his title for the requisite amount of time that he's surpassed all those people.
Yeah.
And then we have him as the longest reigning champion.
Roman's basically holding.
He is already further than Bruno.
Just to get the 1,000 days.
Yeah.
What do y'all think?
He's had it longer than Bruno, but it's not the same fucking belt, so it doesn't really count.
Nobody will ever hold.
Sorry, what WWE likes to fucking erase history.
Nobody
and all
will ever hold as long as Bruno Sammartino.
Because it's not the same goddamn belt.
I came in here late, and y'all were already talking about wrestling.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I came.
We'll run down your shit real quick too. What else we got?
Quick question to you guys.
No, quick on you too.
What do y'all think is going to happen with the? You think Roman and Solo are going to win the fucking?
No. We were just talking.
We had just talked about Sammy and KO.
Well, I know. I just came in.
We
and
need.
I just wanted to ask y'all
I don't think it makes sense.
It doesn't make
for
sense
business.
Yeah.
For Roman and Solo.
Although
to
I
win.
want that to
as
happen.
much credit
fantasy.
as it gives to Solo and gives him a chance to have something.
Yeah,
I don't think
not
it does
he needs.
anything as good for him that it as much as it hurts. Sammy and KO.
Yeah, exactly. Because see, Roman's already got 2 fucking belts. Then he puts 2 more belts on him. He's got 4. And then Solo's got 2, right?
Yep.
So he's a tag team champion.
Yeah, but look at it.
Do you look at Solo Sikoa? Do you look at Solo Sikoa as a tag team guy?
Look at
What belt do you see? I want your honest opinion on Solo Sikoa because I'm high on that motherfucker. Okay, I'm high as fuck on him.
Well,
he's the best of the line of the fucking bloodline right now. Like, I'm so high on him. So what belt do you see? And there's only 2 right now because the world title will be great and fucking great. The new one, the Seth Rollins one, that one, be great, right?
Solo's
but look,
not ready for that.
Intercontinental or United States?
This is
choose wisely.
Hear me. Hear me out.
Take Gunther out or take Austin out?
No, neither
one.
What's
of them. Bigger for him?
Neither one of them. Hear me out.
Because Gunther's a good Intercontinental champion.
Hear me out. You know, they ain't going to fuck with Gunther.
I don't see that happening at time.
Hear me out on this, okay? I have this random feeling in my gut that they are going to let
Solo take the big belts from Roman
and Solo. Hold on. Win the tag team belts.
Okay.
And Roman is going to be even bigger, and he's going to be even more like,
loud.
You know, how he's already like,
he's going to be more loud. I can see this, though. Can you see it, though?
Wait, listen. And Solo's always had his back.
Yeah.
But now,
he's
going to be attached to Solo with the belts, and Solo is going to have to deal with his personality.
He's finally going to get fed up with it, and then he takes the Universal Championship.
So what do you want more?
Solo's going to have to deal with his personality.
Glenn just said that.
In a way that he has never had to deal with it before. And
this could end the bloodline.
Solo's going to see. And the bloodline, they're going to win everything. They're going to get huge, but it's going to collapse almost like within a month or two.
I see that.
They're going to get huge, and Solo's going to have to actually deal with him.
On a fucking.
But it has, if they
like
want
the
to do
Usos deal with each other and they're brothers.
Okay,
and
Solo's
obviously
been standing there and watching him deal with
watching all of it fucking unfold and fold up.
and he's never wavered.
He's watched the Usos get the belts again,
Roman's
both belts.
never turned,
He's watched his fucking older get the fucking both top belts.
Watched
he saw all that shit. And guess what he had to do? I just said to Joe just a minute ago, when Solo was brought up to the main stage, he had to literally give away the North American Championship. But he had to vacate that motherfucker. Okay,
Solo,
you bring up one of the baddest motherfuckers in NXT almost goddamn history.
Real quick.
In a long time. And you got a North American champion like Solo goddamn Sikoa. But look, it was a perfect opportunity to bring up the man Solo Sikoa because they needed that extra oos. They needed that extra fucking fatu. They needed that extra family member, right? And the bloodline is not the bloodline without a Solo. Sammy was cool. He was a good filler. He was good to create this fucking storyline. Fucking phenomenal storyline. Like, infatuation probably isn't even enough. Okay?
Sami Zayn
like, I have been in love with the storyline. It's a genius shit. Sami Zayn has got the praises of fucking Jim fucking Cornette, for Christ's sake.
He's a fucking genius.
Because he's doing his shit right. He's a mark as well. He does his thing. He overtalks, blah, blah, blah.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes. But Solo is the man.
Solo in the bloodline. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I want to be the world champion.
At any point while I'm saying this, okay?
All right.
Solo in the bloodline has always been the quiet, stand back, you don't fuck
get the job done.
You don't fuck with enforcer.
He's a street soldier.
Yeah. Enforcer.
Right.
Yes.
He's like the tough guy enforcer. Right. He don't need to cheat. He don't need to do shit. He's just badass.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm glad you see that.
Now, that being said, I think they're going to win the tag team titles. And then Roman and him are going to have to deal with each other. And exactly that is what it's going to take for Solo as far as on TV story to see this guy's a piece of shit and he is going to turn on Roman. Solo is going to be the one
to take
while
Roman
they're
out.
Tag team
Solo
champions.
is our savior.
No, he's not going to take the belt from him, but he's going to be the one that's going to cost him everything.
The next challenger or something?
Solo is going to be the one.
Okay.
And then that can set Solo up for the world championship.
Hold on. If
they set Solo up for the world championship,
if they let Solo
he got to get the Intercontinental first before he's credible.
If they let that storyline build and let that happen that way, I hate to say it, I'm okay with them losing the title because, hold on, it has to happen. It has to happen quickly. It needs to happen relatively quickly for me to be okay with it enough to
you want the bloodline to end.
Yeah.
He's going to wind up, Roman's going to wind up pissing Solo off so bad. Because look,
he's already gotten close.
Think about it.
I feel like it's getting.
Think about it.
I'm feeling like Saturday is.
Even think about the character.
They lose.
The way it's built. Solo. He stands there. He doesn't say a word. He bottles everything up.
Yeah.
He never says a word, and he does what he's told. Roman is going to, and Roman's the only one out there talking shit.
Yeah.
Pushing his own people.
Yeah.
Fucking pissing off his own people.
Yep.
Testing his
own people. Because the Usos have already had enough.
Solo is going to be the one that's going to cost him all the belts. And it's going to wind up, in my opinion, I could be wrong, but this is my prophecy. Roman Reigns is going to go from being the shit to he'll still be the shit, but he's not going to have any belts, and he's going to have a match one-on-one with Solo. Finally, there's going to be a lot of build. There's going to be no belts involved because Roman has no more belts. But
Because Solo cost that shit.
everybody is going to want to see that fucking match. Even
Solo and Roman.
Even though there's no belt involved, everybody
It's like Umaga versus Rikishi.
is going to want to see that match. With that being said,
Umaga versus.
Look, I came out because I love y'all and I was told y'all were out here and I just wanted to check on you. We're inside doing karaoke.
I know. We were going to record this little piece of information here, and I think we're about done.
Y'all good.
I think we're about done though.
I just wanted to say, hey. I didn't mean to ruin it.
No, you're good.
No, you're good. You helped. It was good shit. I love having you on the show.
I like having a new perspective on the show sometimes.
I love you on the show.
I didn't know y'all were doing the show. I just came in and got in the car.
I'm not editing any of that out. So
no. So we got Brock and Cody.
That's
Cody
Brock
loses, Brock wins for this time, and then Cody wins the next one.
Yeah.
Anyway, then we have AJ and Seth, and we talked about it a little bit. We never gave our actual prediction on it.
Oh,
AJ and Seth.
Okay, I'm an AJ guy because of TNA.
I don't know what's better.
Kobe Lopez.
I don't know what's better for business.
Seth freaking Rollins is best for business.
I don't know.
I'm gonna call it like I see him with my glasses on, because half of y'all don't get the picture unless the flash is on. Satisfied with nothing but satisfied. No, wait a minute. Whatever. I fucked that shit up. But my boy Lil Wayne, I fucked it up. But anyway,
and Seth as performers, so I really don't
know. The person that needs the belt the most would be AJ motherfucking Styles. Mr. Alan Jones would deserve that belt a whole lot more than Seth, but on a business standpoint and a Triple H and having Triple H as guy, go up against AJ Styles, and yes, Seth Rollins. He uses the pedigree.
We know they're going to tear the house down.
Oh, it's going to happen. That's the match I'm looking forward to the most. I don't care about nothing else. I care about Seth and AJ Styles a lot.
Brock and Cody.
What the fuck? I've already seen it.
Maybe that'll start first, because Brock likes to leave.
Yeah, well, so let's just start it off with Brock.
Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Yeah, we're in Jeddah. He's going to fucking leave.
Yeah, he's got to have, like, first. At least first or second. I'm going to call first or second. Maybe third.
Cody and Brock.
Benefit of a fucking doubt.
Cody and Brock is going to go on first, and then Brock's going to leave.
Well, it depends on what the fuck Major says. Because if Major says, like the top head says, then Brock's got to do what they fucking say. But he does like to get in and get out when it comes to Jeddah. He got his own plane out, fuck or whatever. He ain't trying to get stuck like them idiots do. Well, not the idiots, but the company get stuck one time. They got hijacked one time. It's crazy. But, now Brock wins.
Nobody's fault.
Brock wins because he's ready to destroy fucking Cody Rhodes, dude. And I don't blame him either. This little motherfucker coming up with my fucking shit, and I'm the biggest dog in the fucking house.
Dude,
I'm bigger than Roman Reigns. I'm bigger than Bobby Lashley. I'm bigger than fucking Bronson Reed.
I'm sorry.
I'm bigger than all these big guys.
You're getting your shit.
Andre the Giant. I'm bigger than you. Look, like, I'd take Cody Rhodes out in a fucking heartbeat if I was Brock Lesnar. I'd punch him one time in his goddamn face. There ain't no way he can stand back up.
Matt.
Talk about a shoot fight with Brock and fucking Cody. Tell me who's going to win.
We're not talking about a shoot fight.
I don't give a... Think about how awkward the fucking match is in the first place, and how weird it was for fucking Cody to beat Brock in the first place. It was cool. Yes, I love Cody, and I'm high on Cody, but goddamn, man, I got ruined from WrestleMania and being built up for fucking that little bit, and damn, AEW would have made him... like... would have just went with it and chanced it all, and WWE just is like, no, we're going to go in the bigger picture of things, which is good and all, I get it. Let me tell you guys, I'm not stupid, I'm not ignorant, I'm smart to my shit. I like to be fucking, expand my fucking, belief and whatever, like, suspend my belief on shit.
If Glenn is right, then
Owens and Zayn's got to lose.
God damn it.
Or, I was about to say something before we left the car because I just remembered it. Or, Roman and Solo loses and Roman does all this.
He gets all pissed off and starts fighting with fucking Solo.
Y'all don't see me doing this, but I'm pushing Joe Cool.
He starts getting all pissed off.
Him and he's like, motherfucker.
He fucking spears Solo.
He doesn't even have to spear him. He's just talking shit to Solo. He's like, motherfucker, you should have did this because it's going to be Solo's fault, maybe. It might be on him. Might be on him, or it might be just Roman Reigns saying it to him, But something like that's going to happen, and then Solo's going to be like, fuck this shit, spikes him in the fucking face, right? And that leads up to a
To the
world
next
championship.
pay-per-view.
So we get Solo Sikoa
And
as the
Universal
world
Champion.
championship, both belts. Fucking give Solo Sikoa the title. He's already been taking too much shit in the first place, dude. He's like a little bitch. Well, he's being treated like a little bitch when he's actually a street soldier, and he's my street soldier, and he's better. Like, he is both Usos in one. Okay, so he's both them Uso guys, but he's one guy. So the Usos has to take two guys to make up what Solo Sikoa is. If that makes sense to you guys, like and subscribe. This is the highest fuck podcast. We're good on a rant.
AJ and Seth. So
AJ
you
and
said
Seth, I've got to go with my baby boy. I'm going with my Seth
You
Rollins.
said Triple H.
Sexy man.
Triple H would book Seth.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
But you said
But he would also probably
best
book him,
for
AJ.
business. AJ
What?
needs
Someone
the
who hasn't
title.
had the belt? Yeah.
You said AJ
Yeah.
needs the title. So
Yeah. I can lean either way on that one. But I think I'm going home with my fucking Seth. My Sethy Poo. My Pookie. My Sethy Pookie Bear. My
as long as Seth's
my
not,
Sethy Poo.
as long as Seth's not being a dick.
Well, I mean, he's obviously
The
not
Messiah?
big. I mean, no, that's not even there no more.
I hate
he's like
that.
this, like Becky Lynch. He's on Becky Lynch's fucking shit right now.
And I'm okay with fucking
The wild outfits, he said that's not even
Seth.
him. In the interview, he said those outfits are definitely not him. That's not how he dresses. He just was like, yo, let's do it. Let's try it out. And it worked. And he's just been living it up and loving it. It's kind of like Zombie Dragon.
I became okay with Seth when he got rid of the Messiah bullshit.
Yeah, because he ain't God. That's
It's not
Jonathan
even-
Davis.
It's not even about the religious connotation to it. I just didn't like the way he portrayed that character.
Oh, CM Punk did better anyway.
Yeah.
We agree on that, right?
I like
CM Punk did that shit
Punk's
better.
Messiah better. Yeah, for sure.
Cool, because there's a lot of haters on that. And we don't.
I like
haters
Jericho's Y2J Messiah better.
Yeah, I know. Not better than CM Punk. I got CM Punk stars, so I can't ever say anything against CM Punk. Because then I'd be going and betraying my body.
I think Jericho's one.
And
of the
I
best.
wouldn't be truthful.
I think Jericho's one of the best entertainers of all time.
No. Chicago born CM Punk. That's what's real. CM Punk over Jericho. And it sucks. It sucks, people, but Jericho's my dude. I'm a Jerichoholic.
The best in the world at what I do is better than
what
the
I
best in the world.
do. He had to do that because CM Punk trademarked that shit. Best in the world. Because guess who's the best in the world? It's Philip Jack Brooks. Full name. Look it up on Google. It's there already, so I'm not really name dropping. Philip Jack Brooks. Boy. Anyway, so is that all the matches?
Yeah.
That's all the matches, guys. You know what? We have been talking too much, but this has been the highest fuck podcast
with your boys, Matt Jackson and Joe
motherfucking cool. And we are out like who? Elvis. Motherfucking Presley. Oh, Elvis Aaron Presley, baby. Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Oh, crying all the time. We out, baby.